What's up, guys? It's Sebastian or TH1 here with another E3 video, and the last one for today. Sony. Holy shit. Whoa. Holy shit, Sony. It was good. It was good. Overwhelmingly positive. A lot of fucking things. Microsoft didn't have that much. I'm just going to compare before I get into Sony, okay? Microsoft, I fill half a notepad before it gives me that bar, you know? EA, less than half. Ubisoft, even less. Sony, I've not only went down one bar, I went down 2 bars. So, holy shit, let's get started. They opened the press conference with Destiny. Just straight up into Destiny. They came out after the new trailer and announced that there is a beta coming July 17th for everyone on PS4, and select users will get access to alpha this Thursday. Don't know how that select alpha process is going to work, but I think you have to apply for it. But there you go. On top of that, they announced that it's getting exclusive gears and an exclusive mode to the PS4. I didn't catch the name of the mode, I'm sorry. The stream crapped out at that moment. But after that, they announced a new bundle for the PlayStation 4, a white PS4, coming with Destiny and a 30-day something, or 1 year, I don't remember what it was, to PS Plus. So, after that, they showed us the Order 1886, some actual fucking gameplay. Looks good. It looks like a typical steampunk survival horror. Looks like survival horror, period, and alright, if you like that, it's your cup of tea. It looks good, that's just not my cup of tea. Then they showed us a new game called Entwined. It's an indie game. I don't give a shit for it. It's about 2 fucking bird things, 2 souls that are in love but cannot be together, and you have to control them at the same time, and then at the end of the level they fuse together to become a dragon. I don't care. Infamous Second Son DLC. The character in the game, I don't know her name, I just know she has neon powers, and you meet her in the story. This DLC will be following her. It's called First Light. But here's the next thing they announced, which actually was a big thing. Little Big Planet. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Little Big Planet 3. They had a live gameplay demo to announce the game. They announced 4 brand new characters that aren't just Sackboy, that actually are unique. I don't remember all their names, so please forgive me for this. They had a dog which can wall jump named Oddsock, a heavy guy that can switch between lightness and heaviness, also big and small, called Toggle, and then they had a bird. I forgot the bird's name entirely. I'm sorry. And the bird can fly. It was cute. It was very cute. They also announced all levels from Little Big Planet 1 and 2 will work on Little Big Planet 3. So thumbs up. Next off, however, is it went from fucking cute and cuddly to grim, dark, and bloody with From Software, the people that make Dark Souls, by the way, a new game called Bloodborne. Okay. That trailer is just okay. There you go. Physics. Have fun. You're gonna die. That's pretty much what it says. After that, it was Far Cry 4. And I know we saw this at Ubisoft, but we actually got fucking gameplay now. At Ubisoft, we only saw the first 5 minutes of the game, and then they cut it away. Here we actually got a snippet of gameplay. And here's what got to me, and I don't know if this actually means anything. You can invite people in a cooperative experience in the game, even if they don't own the game. So, if your friend doesn't own Far Cry 4, you can invite them. They can download a small version of it, I think, and they can play cooperatively with you. I think that's how it's going to work, like a DS download play. They announced Dead Island 2, which is kind of fucked up because, you know, Dead Island Riptide exists, but this is officially Dead Island 2, and it comes with there's a 30-day beta. They didn't give a date exactly. But my main selling point for that is Jack Black is one of the characters, and Jack Black's funny as fuck. Then Sony came with a ton of exclusive shit. The fact that, well, the Hardline beta, the Battlefield Hardline beta, is on right now. They came out with Diablo 3. It's getting Last of Us DLC, like you can kill Clippers and shit. I think that's the name, Clippers. I haven't played The Last of Us. Disney Infinity is getting exclusive Hulk. And so on. They announced one of Paradox Studios' new games, Magicka 2, which is coming to the PS4. Tim Schafer's adventure game from the past that everyone knows and loves, Grim Fandango HD is coming to the PS4. And then Devolver Games, which I don't fucking know who these people are. Broforce, Titan Souls, Not a Hero. This is the only game I know. Hotline Miami 2 and Talos Principle. The only one there I know is Hotline Miami. Suda51's Let It Die, his new game, which looks like a fighting game RPG. I don't know. It was pre-rendered. The people that made Journey made a new studio called Giant Squid, and they're working on something called Abzu. It's fucking you underwater. But that's all. You can watch the trailer. Indies, tons of indies. I couldn't catch them all because they flashed them on screen. But they did get one more indie out there. No Man's Sky. That game looks fucking great. Fucking great. But then they took a break. They started talking about the PlayStation Network. YouTube is coming to the PS4 on the share feature, so you can upload videos from the share. Free Playroom DLC for people wondering. After that, they started talking about Project Morpheus, and they fired shots at Microsoft saying how their camera was optional with the Kinect. So, fuck yeah, Sony, you get a thumbs up there. After that, I'm just trying to keep track of what is happening here. They then started talking about PlayStation Now, which is going to open with PS3 titles to start, and it's going to open with an open beta in US and Canada on July 31st on PS4 only for the moment. They're going to bring it into PS3 and Vita over time, and they're also saying some Sony TVs will have PlayStation Now. All you need to do is get a DualShock 3 controller. You have to use that one, and you'll be able to play and just plug it into the TV, and you're good. Or remote control it with it, and you're good. Vita is also getting more games with remote play, which is fine, I guess. I don't really care for Vita or the remote play, but going on to Vita TV is coming out as PS TV or PlayStation TV, and it's coming to the US. It's going to be $99 on a USD on its own, but there is a bundle for $139 that comes with a controller, a memory card. I think it's 8 gigs though. I'm not sure. They didn't show us. An HDMI cable and the Lego Movie video game for the Vita. They also talked about, where is it? Free to play. They shot more things at Microsoft, saying how free to play means fucking free to play, unlike Xbox. They announced that the following 3 games, and then there's more coming: Kingdom Under Fire 2, Planet Side 2, Guns Up. And there's more. They didn't say it, but they said there's like 48 or something that's coming. And then they went into non-gaming shit, which I don't really give a fuck for, because it's not gaming shit. A graphic novels series is becoming a TV series for PlayStation users called Powers. If you like Powers, there you go. It's coming. And here's the thing, episode 1 will be free for everyone. And if you have a PlayStation Plus account, anyone with PlayStation Plus gets PlayStation TV series for free. Completely. Like Powers. That's all they confirmed, at least. Powers. Theaters-wise, Ratchet & Clank the movie, they showed a second trailer, which is their origin story. But then they went back to the games. Mortal Kombat 10. People keep calling it Mortal Kombat X. I get it. The X makes you fucking want to say X. But no one fucking calls Final Fantasy X. They call it 10. So please, try to have some restraint and call it Mortal Kombat 10. They actually showed gameplay, by the way. And the gameplay looks good. They also said during the Ratchet & Clank announcement, for the second trailer for the movie, the original Ratchet & Clank is getting a Hyper HD remake onto the PS4. They also showed us The Last of Us on PS4. I just like to call it The Last of Us HDD. We don't fucking need this, Sony. I'm sorry. We didn't need it. You could have left it alone. Would have been fine. We don't need this again. It was a waste of a slot. That's my only gripe with E3. When you know a game is announced, you know it was shown in other press conference, like fucking Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, all those games that were shown everywhere else. I don't like when they're taking a slot up. Like Infamous Second Son DLC. Did I need to find it out at Sony? Did I really need to find it out during this press conference? They could have fit another thing in there. Then they showed us Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain's new trailer, which follows the big boss. That's why he's fucking crazy. I'm just gonna say this here. Kojima said that this trailer would be very hard to watch. It is not very hard to watch at all for me, in my standards. Might be for you, but for me, it was not fucking hard at all. It was very easy to watch. Nothing bothered me. Kojima, please calm your fucking tits. GTA 5 is coming to the PS4, and they announced that people that have characters on the Xbox 360 and PS3, it doesn't matter, you can transfer your account to the PS4, which is, I guess, is a thumbs up. So hey, 360 people that ditched the 360, you can come over here. Batman Arkham Knight, they actually had gameplay, and the gameplay looks awesome. I have to give it a thumbs up. It looks great. I fucking hope to God that the trailer that they not the trailer, the gameplay, when they show you Batman walking out of that balcony, which I'm going to assume is Wayne Enterprises, you can go all the way into the distance. So hopefully we can. But yeah, it looks fucking great. They showed us Batmobile gameplay too, which also looks great. It doesn't look hindering. And to end it, yeah, that's it. To end it, well, stream fucking crashed right before they announced it, so I had to switch streams quickly. So if I missed anything in that brief second, I don't know. But they ended it with Uncharted 4. An official reveal trailer. Like, showing Nathan Drake, not just a fucking teaser. And they gave it a sub-name called A Thief's End, which looks like this will be the absolute final Uncharted game. Unless they decide to do Uncharted Racing. Please God, no. Please God, no. Anyway, that was it. That's everything they said. Holy shit. They had so much fucking content, and that It was 2 hours and, well, yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours of content. So, thumbs up, Sony. I completely agree today that for today, Sony has won today. Nintendo has tomorrow. If Nintendo can prove to me they can fucking outshine Sony in some way, they win E3. If not, it's Sony right now in the lead. I give them a 9 and 10. That's a big fucking jump. I'll give them that. 9 out of 10. Not perfect. It did have boring moments, and it did detract from the fucking gameplay when it went to non-gaming things. But it was alright. I think my only gripe with Sony is they had an opportunity to capitalize on a recent fuck-up of IGN's when IGN announced that The Last Guardian was canceled, but then had to retract it. They could have actually said during the conference to lessen confusion, hey, The Last Guardian is not canceled. We don't have anything to show, but it's not canceled. Relax. It would have been something calming to some people that are confused, because we still see no fucking existence for this game. Honestly, I'd rather have it canceled if they're not going to tell us anything. So, Sony, that was your fuck up there. And the non-gaming things. I don't really care about the movie for Ratchet & Clank. I like Ratchet & Clank, don't get me wrong. I like Ratchet & Clank. I didn't care about the movie announcement because we're at E3. Keep it to the games. Same thing with the fucking TV shit. I don't care about the TV shit. Keep it to the games. Always keep to the games. And they also did a long fucking segment about sales and how many people press the share button. I don't care. Show me the games. That took a significant amount of time. But overall, I gotta give the conference a 9 out of 10. It wasn't boring. They do know how to fucking put showmanship now. Last year was their biggest example. It was still boring last year at certain parts, but this year they showed me that they have what it fucking takes. Now let's just hope that some point this week they do more. And also, I forgot to mention, my other gripe with Sony is no Kingdom Hearts. You could at least showed us 2.5 because you saw how fucking crazy people went for Kingdom Hearts 3. So you're a fuck up there. Anyway, that's it. 9 out of 10. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Nintendo. It's at 9 a.m. PDT, which is 12 p.m. EST. And I'll see you guys after that. And, yeah, Sony, congratulations. You win for today. Let's see what Nintendo's got. I'll see you guys tomorrow.